Robert Stanley here, Internet Marketing Consultant and Phoenix SEO Guru. I wanted to share with you a tool that is infinitely powerful and very useful. It's Quantcast.com, Quantcast, and it's a great place to do research on your target demographic. Even if you put your domain name in this box and nothing comes up, it's all is not lost. All you have to do is find your closest competitor, and in this case I'm researching vacation rental, the vacation rental business, and one of the big players is VRBO. So if you happen to be in the vacation rental business, looking at your competitors in this tool, well, really for any business, can help you understand who your target market is, what they look like, and where they shop. So in this case, we have mostly female audience with no kids, higher income, college and grad school, mostly Caucasian. So that tells you a lot about who your shopper is or your visitor is. And then the sites that they also frequent. So bedandbreakfast.com, Best Western, doesn't seem to fit, Resort Vacations to Go, TripAdvisor, these others. So why are these associated sites important? Well, if you're going to buy advertising on any online venue, Google AdWords for example, which is probably the most common, in some cases you can buy ad space on these websites. Additionally, sometimes you can just inquire about direct advertising, which means you can buy banner advertising space on the site, which can be of major benefit because you can fix your cost in terms of advertising on a site that might cost you a whole lot per click. And so there's kind of two steps to doing that. One is seeking out one of these sites to see if you can place advertisements with Google. If you can, then you can essentially see how well the data converts by using Google Analytics and the like, and then later ask the website about advertising on the site directly. So I'm going to take a quick second here and pause the video and see if I can find one that we can advertise on. Okay, so I took a minute to kind of click through all these, and one that I found, it's not one of the top ones here, is Seat Guru under Travel and News. And when you click on it, you'll see they have a sizable amount of traffic. They're seeing about 127,000 visits a month. But here's all the advertising space that they have. So in some cases I've found that just because there's no advertising listed regarding the site on Quantcast doesn't mean that there isn't any advertising at all. So sometimes you need to actually go to the website and look around for it, but in this case, in the interest of time, I'm just trying to find one that already has it listed. So here are all the ad spaces. There's also a very good chance that this is Google advertising, which means that we can buy it without even bothering the people on the website, figure out whether or not those advertising spots turn into sales for us, and then once we calculate that out, we can make a decision as to whether or not we want to buy advertising directly from them versus brokering through Google. Okay, so I'm at SeatGuru.com, which we found on Quantcast, and there's an advertising button at the bottom. If you click on that, they actually show you the ad spaces. And the terminology that's needed to buy ad space is CPM. CPM costs for cost per thousand. So essentially what you need to do with Google is spy on the cost per thousand, and then when you get pricing, you can estimate what it's going to cost you based on the information you find here, because there's 127,000 visitors, and it's going to be different based on the pages and impressions and such, but you'll be able to estimate what it would cost by going direct, and it should be less than the CPM price through Google. So that's it. That's essentially how you can use Quantcast to find cheap, targeted advertising and learn more about your demographic.